Select Renewal by Andersen. You're choosing exclusive replacement windows and doors that our next guest says are durable, customizable, and beautiful. So welcome back, Chelsea Zerpola. Great to see you.
Good to see you as well.
You look fabulous, by the way.
Thank you. Our blues match.
Yes, I love it. We're matching. Okay, so I think this is a big deal. You know, a lot of times when people order windows or whatever, they might be just cookie cutter. You don't really get to customize it, but with y'all, they can.
Absolutely.
So how customizable is, you know, your window and door selection?
Fully customizable. So
wonderful.
even if you wanted a different color on the inside than the outside, right? Those are options that are available with Renewal by Andersen, down to the glass type, down to the type of window, whether you an awning window, a gliding window. We are here to customize it for you.
And the reason you bring up the different color on the inside than the outside, because HOA sometimes will be like, you want that color, but we don't want that color.
Correct.
So you can have it on the inside.
You can have it on the inside, matching your beautiful decor.
I love it. Okay, what about eco-friendly options for the custom built windows?
The important part of the eco-friendly, aspect is energy efficiency, right? We're all dealing with that. We have summer coming. We have, hurricane season coming. We need to make sure that we have our beautiful custom windows ready to go for those seasons ahead.
Yeah, and the fact that we could be saving some money with the eco-friendly option, that's really awesome. So can custom windows and doors be designed to enhance security features in the homes? We talked a little bit about this before.
Absolutely. With our windows and doors, we have a 5-point locking system. Security is at the forefront. The hard part is when you have an older home with older windows that won't open or close or lock.
They get jammed
or they won't even lock properly. That's the fear, is making sure that the windows are fully operational and that you have the opportunity to put custom windows in that have those extra 5-point safety lock systems.
Yeah, and talk a little bit more about that, because I have one of those rods that I just throw in the thing. It didn't even come with it, it just kind of bought something to stick there.
Because it's
and
scary.
It doesn't look as good,
and the sliding doors are that way, right? If you have an older sliding door, you're scared, so you're putting the rod in there. The broom, you're putting the broom in there.
You take the little broomstick
we have
a
foot locking system that locks down into the concrete.
That's wonderful. So it's a little bit more discreet.
Extra safe, but discreet. We have technologies like, so many pounds of pressure to open it, so that it's easy to open if you have something in your arm, right? Or a certain amount of pressure to close it so you don't slam your fingers. All of those are technologies that are in place to make sure, again, custom, very, very well-made products that are safe.
And speaking of smashing your hands, I could see that being a big deal for the kiddos, when exactly.
Yes, or your puppies, right?
Oh, I know. You want it to be
safe,
easy,
safe and
too.
easy.
Not fast and hard and just off its track. I feel like there's so many things that could happen and go wrong if you didn't have the right thing. So what is the process for designing custom windows and doors and then receiving the quote?
Absolutely. So give us a call. We'll set a time that's convenient for you in your home. So we're able to listen. We go through the process of looking at your project, making sure it's something that we can definitely take care of for you.
Yes.
Maybe there's some rot or some things that aren't safe that we need to make sure to address. We're going to give you that full transparency. And then we're going to give you a retail price quote that's good for a year.
Oh, that's wonderful, because so many things change, with inflation and everything like that. So you could lock that in for a year. That's great. And speaking of saving you some money too, you always have a wonderful deal for our viewers. Tell us about it and how they could take advantage.
So we already have an aggressive offer. So on top of that aggressive offer, give us a call today and mention First Coast Living. We'll give you an additional 5% off of your project today.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for helping us out with that today, and always great to see you.
You as well.
And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News.